What's up, people? Welcome back to SkyMax. So today I'm just presenting my weekly outlook on the markets. So as usual, I'm going to start with CHFJPY. So as you can see with CHFJPY, the market has been trending up for a while. As you can see on the 4H, trend is bullish, but when we arrived into our major level, we can see that our price formed a break of structure right here. Yes, so you can see that there's a break of structure right here. Yeah, and that's what formed our change of character on the 4H. If you can zoom in, you can see the 4H was bullish until we reached our major level. Yeah, I've just changed the colors, but this was the major level we marked up. The first major level failed. The first one we marked up around here, there was no confirmation. The first one was around here, there was no confirmation, so price just blasted through it and has approached our extreme supply zone. Yes, so this is the zone where I'm anticipating some 4H reversals. Yeah, and you can see that that's exactly what happened. Although I did not catch any trade, I was left out. I got all the confirmations, but price did not retrace and trigger me in. Just blasted through our direction. But anyway, it's part of the game. So you can see that our most recent break of structure is here, or change of character on the 4H, and we are possibly going to reverse from here, or we can just reverse temporarily and continue going bullish. Yes, or price can literally drop all the way down here to fill up this imbalance that we anticipated a week ago and continue bullish. We'll see what the market has to offer, but for now we're looking for 4H sales. Yes, 4H sales. So this is our 4H swing leg. As you can see, this is our swing leg from this high to this low. Yes, from this high to this low. In 4H POIs, these POIs right here. These POIs right here. So our first POI in our premium zone, you can see the 68 begins from here up to here. So only look for order blocks in this area. Our first POI is this 15-minute block. As you can see, the 15-minute block right here. Though the 68% starts from somewhere here, I've just marked it up to down here where the imbalance begins. You can see there's an imbalance right here where the imbalance begins. That's where I've marked up this block, and so you can see that's where it begins. Yes, so that's our first POI. Then our last one, our extreme POI, is also up there. You can see there's a lot of imbalance to fill right here. There's imbalance here into this supply order block. Yeah, so I'm anticipating price to go to any of these levels and reverse, either here and reverse or here and reverse. So if you're a risk entry type of trader, you can simply set your limits at these levels at half of the 50% of the supply zones, and yeah. But otherwise, for me personally, I'm looking for confirmation. I've just marked this up for other references. Yeah, so but you can set your limits if you're a risk entry trader, and yeah. But otherwise, for me, I'm going to look for confirmation in these levels for me to sell and target this low. Yes, this 4H low. So that's for CHFJPY. But otherwise, long term, I'm anticipating price to continue going bearish, maybe until this level. Although I'm not personally looking for buys here, it's not part of my plan unless we take out this high. Unless we take out this high, that's when I can possibly look for buys in here. But for now, just anticipating price to sell off. Possibly there will be some traffic here and continue going down and fill up this imbalance that is anticipated price. That's my anticipation for the week. But if we do take out this high, then I'll be anticipating price to continue going higher. Obviously we follow the trend. Yeah, so that's for CHFJPY. Then for USDCHF, as you can see, USDCHF did not reach our supply zone, our major level right there. It reacted, price sold off before reaching our level, but it doesn't matter. We're still looking at the level, it's still valid, and we had to start selling. So apparently I never had any opportunities last week. Price would go into my zones, give me confirmation, and price would just literally leave me. Yes, I wasn't getting triggered. So the whole of last week I never entered any trade. Yes, so we can see on USDCHF when the 4H was still bearish, you can see it's very clear that we are bearish. Yes, and you can see our most recent leg is right there. Yes, so we're looking for sales on the 4H, but we have tapped into a major level that we marked up. So this is a major level we marked up, and so if the 15-minute changes character, if the last high on the 15-minute, as we can see, is this high, so if the 15-minute changes character and takes out this high, then everything above here, all the supply zones, will become liquidity, and we won't be looking for sales in those levels anymore. But as at now, as it stands, we are looking for sales. So if the 15-minute continues going bearish, maybe until this level, if price reverses from this point and continues going up, I will look for sales. But if price reverses from this point and forms a 15-minute choke while still in our major level, then I won't look for sales in these levels. So these two sales I've labeled here, which are just, we don't know how to mark supply zones. If price reverses from here or here without forming a 4H retracement and forming a new 4H range, then these supply zones are valid. So that's just one thing we can take note of. But if we form a 15-minute change of character, then everything above here becomes invalid, as long as that change of character was formed while we're still in our demand zone. Yes, so in short, here we're kind of neutral. It depends on what happens when the market opens, but overall we're still selling until we get the confirmation. Yes, that's for USDCHF. You can see in our premium zones we've set our supply zones. Then for EURUSD, let's see on the 4H. So you can see we had tapped into our demand zone, and EURUSD has been bullish since then, and there was kind of a consolidation right here, you can see, but still you can see some structure. So the 4H was bullish, you can see it was bullish. Then we took out this low, formed a change of character, retraced, took out the low, and then we formed a change of character again. This is the 4H. So let me just do that. You can see the 4H is bullish, so you can see it's bullish. We crest just like that, and we became bearish, but then we become bullish. You can see there's a change of character right there. Yes, otherwise that's how I'm viewing EURUSD. So we are bullish with EURUSD. You can see our 4H/15-minute leg is this one. You can see from this low to this high. You can see from this low to this high, you can see from this low to this high, you can see from this low to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this high, you can see from this high to this hig to that high right there. So this to that high right there, this low to that high, this low to that high. Yeah, and our discount zone, since we're planning to buy, is 1% retracement. And you can see our order block right there. On the 2 hour, you can see it's on the 2 hour. There's an imbalance here, and this is where the imbalance ends, hence planning price to enter in this zone and look for confirmation buys. But if you're a risk entry trader, you can set your limits at the 50% and target that high. Yes, that high right there. And overall, I'm expecting EURUSD to continue bullish until our major levels right here. You can see I can fill up this whole imbalance right here into our major level and then sell off from there. Yes, or our extreme zone and daily, our extreme zone right there, and sell off. Or if, which I think is the least likely scenario, we take out this high, we can still sell off from there, but my anticipation is we sell off from one of these two levels. Yes, if you're a risk entry, you can still set your limits at these levels. If you're a very long-term trader, you can simply set your limits at like the 50% for these levels and maybe target this low or something. But that's crazy swing trade or position trade, whatever you can call it, because like how many 400 pips, that's crazy. So I don't do that. But anyway, it's a trade you can consider. Yeah, otherwise that's for EURUSD, anticipating buys until these two levels. Yeah, that's what I'm anticipating for each reversals. But for now, we work with what we have because we do day trades. Yes, so this is the current move we're looking at. Otherwise, that's my outlook for July 25th to 30th. Is it 29th or 30th? But yeah, whatever. But yeah, for this week of July. And I'm purchasing in my forex fund challenge in August. Yes, going to retry since the first one was a complete failure. So we're going to retry in August and see how things will go. But for now, I'm just still trading. And actually, something crazy happened with my FTM. Well, I think it expired or something. The trial version, I don't know if it expired. Yeah, so I can't trade on it anymore. So I'm just going to be using a demo account as usual for the trades, but those are the setups I'm looking at. Yes, anyway, we'll see how things will go. Otherwise, peace.